As we can see, there is such a huge demand for NVIDIA technology that obtaining the GPUs is frequently challenging. I suppose my main worry is whether or not I will be able to get cutting-edge NVIDIA GPUs. Tech tycoon Elon Musk is well known for his passion for cars, rockets, social media, and now supercomputers. Elon Musk claims that by the end of 2024, Tesla will have invested well over $1 billion in the construction of Project Dogo, an internal supercomputer. Despite having a similar appearance to data centers, supercomputers are made to analyze data and carry out calculations at very high speeds. They both deal with scaling up to extremely high computational volumes. But as you are aware, there are numerous little simultaneous processes in a data center that aren't always related to one another. However, their calculations are not totally independent, for instance, when training a very big AI model. Therefore, there is a need for those computations to be more tightly connected, and data transmission between them must perhaps be at a much larger bandwidth and a much lower latency. All right, everyone, fasten your seatbelts because we are about to explore the realm of artificial intelligence and supercomputers. To power Tesla's self-driving cars, Elon Musk, that brilliant visionary, is constructing a supercomputer known as Dogo. Additionally, he is developing a brand new artificial intelligence firm called XAI, which has its own supercomputer, Colossus. Okay, pay attention. I'm making time on my calendar to speak with you one-on-one about your financial future and even to visit CNBC studios. There are just a few seats left, so click the link below to book yours before they disappear. Using this supercomputing capacity, Musk hopes to advance Tesla's autonomous driving skills and fulfill the company's long-standing pledge to provide robot taxis to the market. Additionally, Tesla's humanoid robot Optimus, which the firm intends to deploy in its manufacturing beginning next year, requires supercomputers for training. According to Musk, Tesla intends to invest $10 billion on AI this year in order to train its chatbot, Grok, Musk's new AI company today, which directly competes with Google's Gemini and OpenAI's ChatGPT, needs strong supercomputers. A number of Musk's supercomputer initiatives are currently under development. Elon Musk hinted at Tesla's Cortex on XAI supercomputer cluster in August. At Tesla's headquarters in Austin, Texas, Cortex is now under construction. Tesla also declared in January that it would invest $500 million to construct its Dogo supercomputer in Buffalo, New York. Musk recently disclosed that Tesla's Colossus supercomputer, located in Memphis, Tennessee, was operational. CNBC was interested in finding out more about Musk's difficulties in the fiercely competitive field of artificial intelligence research, as well as the potential implications of his wager on supercomputers for the future of his businesses. If you visit any of the national labs, you've seen supercomputers. They're used for anything from nuclear reaction modeling to simulation, materials discovery, and climate modeling, among other things. The distinctive feature of AI supercomputers, however, is that they are fully tailored for AI. As an alternative to the AI tools being developed by OpenAI, Microsoft, and Google, Musk founded XAI in 2023 to produce big language models and AI products like its chatbot Grok. Elon Musk, one of OpenAI's founding founders, departed the business in 2018 and has since turned into one of its most vocal detractors. It was revealed in June that XAI would construct a supercomputer in Memphis, Tennessee, to perform the Grok training work. It would be the biggest capital investment of several $1 billion made by a new company in Memphis history. Following XAI's $6 billion Series B fundraising round, which increased its valuation from $8 billion to $24 billion at the time the announcement was made. Musk declared that Colossus, his training supercluster in Memphis, was operational by the beginning of September. Musk claims that the supercluster is the most potent AI training system in the world, with 100,000 NVIDIA H100 graphics processing units, or GPUs, powering it. In the coming months, he continued, the cluster would double in size. These GPUs have existed for some time. Initially, they were used in desktops and laptops to free up the main CPU for graphical tasks. This is an accelerator then. Online gaming was booming around 10 or 15 years ago, and people wanted to play games quickly. Then they understood that using the same processor for the game's visuals and overall function only resulted in limitations. Therefore, training a huge language model is a very specific activity, and it is possible and effective to do so on a traditional CPU. However, it is one of those instances where a GPU's specific architecture works well for that kind of application. In fact, GPU use games so much. XAI uses part of X's data centers to train the massive language models that drive Grok, while X hosts XAI's Grok chatbot on its website. Although these highly sought-after AI chips, NVIDIA's H100 GPUs, had been designated for Tesla, Elon Musk instructed NVIDIA to ship 12,000 of them to X instead of Tesla in December 2023. He essentially caused a 5 to 6 month delay in Tesla's ability to proceed with the construction of data centers and AI infrastructure. In a complaint against Musk and Tesla's board of directors, shareholders cited the incident as one instance of their alleged breach of fiduciary responsibility. They contended that Musk started transferring Tesla's limited skill and resources to his new business, once he founded it. Musk justified his X choice by claiming that Tesla was not prepared to use the chips and that if he hadn't redirected them, they would have sat in a warehouse. Musk has even gone so far as to recommend that Tesla spend $5 billion on it. Musk, however, has ambitious ideas about how AI may revolutionize Tesla. He stated on X in January that Tesla should not be considered an automotive company, but rather an AI robotics firm. The company's in-house supercomputer, Dodo, which was initially made public during Tesla's 2021 AI Day presentation, is essential to this change. For neural network training, there is an unquenchable need for both speed and capacity. This was anticipated by Elon, who asked us to create an incredibly quick training computer a few years ago. That was the beginning of Project Dodo. Musk informed investors that Tesla would invest more than $1 billion in Dodo by the end of 2024 during the company's Q2 earnings call last year. Morgan Stanley estimated a few months later that Dodo might add $500 billion to Tesla's worth. Dodo's primary responsibility is to process and train AI models with the vast volumes of data and video that Tesla vehicles record. The objective is to enhance both Tesla's more powerful full self-driving, or FSD, system and its package of driver aid functions, which the firm refers to as autopilot. They've sold more than 5 million cars. There are usually 8 cameras in each of such vehicles. All of that video is being streamed back to Tesla. With such training set, what are their options? They can obviously construct fully autonomous vehicles, and they're making progress in that direction. This is where NVIDIA enters the picture. Their GPUs serve as the foundation for these enormous supercomputers, and they are without a doubt the leaders in AI processors. NVIDIA's hardware is a major component in Tesla and SA's ambitious AI initiatives. People, this is a big deal. It demonstrates how crucial NVIDIA is to AI's future. They are driving the cutting-edge research that will influence the globe for years to come, in addition to powering the newest graphics cards in video games. Okay, pay attention. I'm making time on my calendar to speak with you one-on-one about your financial future and even to visit CNBC studios. There are just a few seats left, so click the link below to book yours before they disappear. Musk asserted at a shareholder meeting last summer that Optimus might make Tesla a $25 trillion business. However, not everyone is persuaded. It's a fantasy that people will be replaced by robots. It's an ambitious objective. I don't think the price points make any sense. But it's a really admirable goal, If he can make it work, it has the potential to revolutionize humanity. Eve has been productive. I guess you could say that I have a lot of doubts about this robot. Even while Musk's supercomputers have a lot of potential, the tech giant and his firms still face several obstacles as they work to expand the technology and leverage it to support their operations. Getting enough hardware is one such difficulty. Musk still relies heavily on NVIDIA's GPUs, even though Tesla is creating its own chips. For instance, Musk stated in June that Tesla would invest $4 billion in NVIDIA hardware this year. Here, during Tesla's most recent financial results call, he discusses the supply of NVIDIA chips. As we can see, there is such a huge demand from NVIDIA technology that obtaining the GPUs is frequently challenging. I suppose I'm pretty worried about our ability to obtain cutting-edge NVIDIA GPUs when we need them. This, in my opinion, means that we must work much harder on Dogo to make sure we have the necessary training capacity. Not everyone believes that Tesla is nearing complete autonomy and that Dogo is the way to get there, even if Musk did have all the chips he desired.